Imagine waking up one morning, ready to take on the world, until suddenly you realize that you can't move. Not only can you not move, but you can't breathe on your own, eat on your own, and your body can't even make its own heartbeat. You look up, you're hooked to so many tubes and machines that you don't even know what each one is for. You're in so much pain that you don't even want to blink. The doctor has given you less than 6 months to live, and you know that you will soon meet your end. Your family comes to visit you, but instead of visiting, they stare at you with pity and talk about happier times. Your grandchildren avoid eye contact, and every time your family goes to leave, you have to say goodbye as if it's the last time you'll ever see them again. All you want to do is die. This is why euthanasia in Iowa should be legalized, to put these poor people out of suffering. I am not saying just anybody who is sick or in pain should be able to choose to be assisted in suicide. What I am getting at is if the person is in dramatic pain, terminally ill, or if the person has only a certain amount of time to live, there should be an acceptable option. Why put these helpless human beings and their families through this pain? Most of the people that argue against euthanasia look at it and think it devalues human life, that euthanasia can become a means of healthcare cost containment. They say physicians and other medical care people should not be involved in directly causing death. People for like us look at it and think it provides a way to relieve extreme pain. It provides a way of relief when a person's quality of life is low. Instead of keeping them in a hospital in pain when all they want to do is end it and having their family pay for all the hospital bills, euthanasia will help free up medical funds to help other people. It is also another case of freedom of choice. Jack Kevorkian is the most famous person out there when it comes to euthanasia. He performed euthanasia on approximately 130 patients and was put in prison for 8 years for helping people who were not going to live much longer, were terminally ill, or were in dramatic pain. He once said, "First of all, do any of you here think it is a crime to help a suffering human end his agony? Any of you think it is? Say so right now." He was put in prison when Michigan ruled assisted suicide a felony. Now there's only 4 states that allow it: Texas, Oregon, Washington, and Montana. And every other state is against the law. In all the states, the people are able to vote for or against it. But when you look at the statistics, it comes down to religion and the whole "thou shalt not kill" and many other passages from the Bible. The main reason for the people against euthanasia has to do with religious beliefs. Here's the reality check for them. How do you think your God will judge you when you let a loved one suffer, you kept somebody alive against his or her will, and you helped torture instead of giving peace to a soul? Compassion being one of the strongest bases for religion. I think we all oversee this. It's an act of love and nothing else. It shouldn't be looked as murder or assisted suicide or a homicide, but as giving peace to a suffering soul. To solve this problem, we need you, the people, to join us in the fight to legalize euthanasia and talk to the government to show them what they put these people through. They shouldn't be able to choose whether we are able to die or whether we are able to live.